What's up, Sparkle Squad? Guess what? I just got finished digging a hole for my latest adventure, a time capsule. So I have this treasure chest that I filled with all sorts of my favorite belongings. And now I'm just going to bury it for someone in the future to find. Here we go. Just one last step. There we go. Good luck, time capsule. I'll see you again, hopefully, way in the future.
Hey there, Coach. What you doing? I'm picking up your mess. It looks like you didn't do your chores this morning. Well, technically it's still 11:59, Coach, and you know what that means. It's still technically morning, so I still got time to do my chores. Well, get to it and see what that thing is there. I nearly broke my neck tripping over that. Huh. Well, what is it? I'm not sure. I've never seen this before, and I'm pretty old, you know.
Hey guys, what are you looking at?
Ellie, can you tell us what this is?
Oh, I think I know what that is. It's my old time capsule from when I was younger. I buried this long ago for people like us in the future to look back on old memories.
Oh, that sounds scary to me. Yeah, it's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Let's get out of here.
Oh, it's not scary at all. It's fun to look back on our old memories when we were much younger. Oh my gosh! Do you remember this party happened when you two threw me a birthday party years ago? How long ago was that?
I can't remember that. Wow, Ellie, these cookies are delicious. Yeah, you gotta bring these to my birthday.
Thanks, you guys. Consider it done. Hey, let's play charades. I want to play animal charades. I'm gonna pick an animal and you gotta guess what it is.
Oh, well, it just so happens that my favoriteest place in the whole world is the zoo. So I'm kind of what you would call an animal expert.
Awesome. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3.
But she's carrying something. Who carries something?
I got it. You're a school bus.
A school bus? No. Okay, so I'm not supposed to give hints in the game of charades, but I'll do it this first time. It's animal charades. So think about animals. Boing, boing.
She's bouncing.
Boing.
She's bouncing up and
Boing.
down. You're a
Boing.
basketball.
Boing.
No, silly, it's an animal. She's bouncing. It's a whale. It's a whale.
Come on, you guys. Focus here. So, this animal hops. It lives in Australia, and it carries its young in its pouch.
I give up.
Yeah, me too. I'm no good at this charades. I'm better at sports.
Guys, it's a kangaroo. I thought you guys would get that.
A kangaroo? That doesn't look anything like a kangaroo. You should have been more like this. Kangaroo.
No, that's not how it does. Here, hold this. I'll show you what a kangaroo does. It jumps like this, and it chews at the same time.
No. You gotta get the clapping.
Oh, like
this.
chewing on something.
No,
They chew. Yeah, I still remember how tasty that cookie was. Oh, yes, with all those chocolate chips melting in the middle.
Okay, fellas, let's move on with the time capsule. Oh, there's still plenty of memories in here, like this one.
It's a laser gun from the future.
No, it's an ice cream scooper.
No, it's a pizza cutter.
I don't remember that.
I do. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Special delivery. Fresh hot pizza coming right up.
Ah, perfect timing. I'm starving after a full day of summer activities. What about Jimmy? I think he's playing basketball.
Good idea, because this one's got all his favorite toppings. Doesn't it smell delicious?
Mm-hmm.
My delicious pizza, it's ruined.
Hey, you found my basketball. So, what's for lunch? And voila! Since clumsy old Coach Rocco dropped the pizza in the pool, Chef Jimmy is here to save the day with my very special Luncharoony Spectacular. What's a better poolside treat than some hot dogs? I'll show you my super secret recipe. First, you put on the condiments. Let's start with some mustard. Smells good already. Next up, potato chips. These babies really hit the spot. And now for my personal favorite condiment, spaghetti. What hot dog is complete without a little spaghetti garnishing the top? And just one final, very special ingredient left, hot sauce. To give it a little zest, you know, a little zing. I love hot sauce. Just a touch. Oh no! Oh, oops. Well, I'll be better with this one. Come on, just a little. Oh! Yikes! Ugh. Well, I hope they don't mind their hot dogs a little, spicy. Oh, Ellie! Coach Rocco! Lunch is ready! Ta-da! Chef Jimmy's world-famous Luncharoony special is complete.
Awesome, I'm starving. Is that hot sauce I'm smelling? Exactly how much hot sauce did you put in there, Jimmy?
Ooh, I love hot sauce. Good choice. I love spicy food.
Bon appetit! I don't know what that means, but it's something I always hear chefs say.
All right, dig in, Ellie.
You know what, Coach? I'm gonna watch you enjoy yours first.
Oh, well, okay, more for me, I guess.
Are you okay, Coach? Any water?
Jimmy, how much hot sauce did you put in this?
A little here, a little there, a little here and there.
I just gotta tell you something. It's Don't panic! Don't panic! I'm using my cheeks as a flotation device. Oh, that's so much better. Ooh, ooh! The water tastes like pizza. You got any food in that box of there, yours?
No, Rocco, there's no 50-year-old food in the time capsule. But there is this pretty rock. Remember when we found this one by the creek?
How could I forget that day?
That was the day we saw
The monster frog! Oh, please don't tell the story about the monster frog.
Thanks for helping me pick up trash, Coach.
Oh, you're welcome. I think it's great that you're working hard to clean up the environment, and we don't want litter in the water now.
Yeah, especially since there are animals in there. You know, frog skin is so sensitive to chemicals that any garbage that's in the water could be poison to the little guys.
Poor little green guys. You know, I've always been a little bit scared of those frogs, but they still deserve to live garbage-free.
I agree. Hey, look at this cool rock I found.
Whoa! No way! Hey guys, you gotta come see this!
What's up, Jimmy?
I just saw the biggest frog in the whole world. It looked like a monster frog almost.
Monster frog? Oh, I don't like the sound of this.
I gotta get a picture of it so I can show the whole science class.
Hey, is that him?
There he is. Wait a second, where'd he go? Come on back, I need to get your picture. Here, Froggy. Here, Frogger.
Hey, kids. I'm all for saving the planet and critters of the green variety, but monster frog, that's a little too slimy for my taste. You feel me?
Coach Rocco, just stay right where you are. Don't move. Jimmy, get your phone. All right, just stay there.
I'm gonna be famous.
Don't tell me. The frog is on me?
Don't be scared. It's perfectly harmless. It's probably more scared of you than you are of it.
Say cheese.
Staying calm. Staying calm.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Coach Rocco, you flinch.
Be careful!
Oh.
It's just a little green guy.
Ruined my picture.
Wow,
That frog was huge. I wonder whatever happened to him.
He probably just jumped right back in the nice clean water and lived a long, happy life.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
See, that's why the time capsule's so great, so we can look back on all our memories.
what other little goodies do you have in there?
Oh no, not again.
Coach Rocco, stay right there.
No.
Don't move.
Don't tell me it's him again.
Oh.
Monster Frog!
Get back here, Coach.
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, Ellie Sparkles Official, or on Facebook at Ellie Sparkles. See you soon!
Whoa, awesome! Let's play some basketball.
Sounds good to me. This door's locked. That's strange. Let's try the other doors.
Lock.
This one's locked too. That one's locked too. What's going on here?
Stand aside. You know, they don't call me the strongest boy in class for nothing. Jimmy's got this. Oh.
Muscle's getting a bit tired there, Jimmy. We tried every door in the house. What are we gonna do?
I lock them! Surprise! We're gonna do the Coach Rocco's Escape Room Challenge! So you have to find the keys hidden about the house before you can go outside and play and do that Jimmy Spinaroonie thing.
Huh, well, yeah, I guess we could do that. Or I could just break down the door with my super big muscles and we could do the spin-a-rooney right now.
Come on.
Escape room challenge? You're on, Coach Rocco. While Jimmy's doing that, are you ready to go find the keys and win the escape room challenge?
Yay!
Give me a big thumbs up.
Why is this so difficult?
Start off, I figured that we should check out my room first. There's gotta be some clues around here somewhere. Let me give you a tour. So this is my bed. It's my favorite colors, of course, pink and yellow. And I have my Ellie Sparkles doll there, and my teddy bear, my solar system hanging up from the ceiling, and all my memories along the wall. I also painted this the other day with Coach Rocco. Isn't it pretty? I'm really proud of it. I can't wait to start another art project. No clues so far. Well, here are my clothes. I have my hat, my raincoat, my overalls, and my sweaters, and what's this? A note. Let's see what it says. Find all the instruments, it won't take long, and then we will all get to play a song.
That's right, Ellie. I hid 3 instruments around your room and you have to find all 3 before you can move on to the next clue. After you play a tune, of course. And go!
Got 2 instruments, the ukulele and the harmonica. I just can't seem to find the third one anywhere. I'm running out of time.
Better hurry up, Ellie. You only got 10 seconds. 10,
No.
9,
I looked under the bed. Did I look at all my
8,
did?
7, 6.
Hey, Ellie, any luck getting us out of here yet?
I just have to find one more instrument and then I'm gonna... Hey, Jimmy, are those my cooking chopsticks?
Yeah, I was just about to start eating some macaroni.
Well, do you think I could borrow them for a second?
More macaroni.
But do you want to go outside or not, Jimmy?
Oh, fine.
Hey, Coach Rocco, I found all the instruments. A harmonica for you, a ukulele for me, and cooking chopsticks, drumsticks for Jimmy.
All right, we play a tune and then we move on.
All right.
Hit it.
1, 2, 3, go! Ow!
Oh, Jimmy, you okay?
No more drums for me.
Well done, you passed this challenge.
Yay!
Now on to the next one. Come on.
Yes, we're that much closer to going outside, Jimmy. Let's go. Whoa, look at these ingredients. This must be related to the next clue. That reminds me, I have to find the note. Let's start here. Nope, no note. Dishwasher? Come on, where is it? Just plates. Awesome, I found it. You found a clue and you're just in time. You've only just begun to make some awesome slime.
That's right, Ellie Sparkles. You've made some awesome slime in your day, but this time you're gonna have to make the grossest slime ever!
The ickiest slime ever? I think I got this. Coach Rocco wants us to make the stickiest slime ever? Then he's got it. And what do we need for slime? Glue, of course. And I've got all the colors here. I love the color of that one. Ooh, look at that one. And to make this a slime, we have to have our slime activator. I think it could be grosser, so I'm going to be adding some shaving cream. It's gonna be fluffy, sticky, gross, and blue.
Running out of time, Ellie Sparkles. Nope, not sticky enough. Keep going.
What? I only know how to make awesome slimes, not super duper sticky ones. What else can I do to make this even stickier than it already is? I sure do wish that I could have some help here. I've been cooking up this slime all day, but it's still not sticky enough. What do I do to make it stickier?
Hey, Ellie, want to see how many marshmallows I can fit in my mouth?
Jimmy, can I have some of those marshmallows?
Oh, I was gonna set a new world record.
You do want to go outside and play basketball, don't you?
Oh, I guess so. Fine. Farewell, fluffy, sticky, sweet, yummy marshmallows.
Thank you, Jimmy. I promise this will be worth it. Let's break up some of these marshmallows in here. As you know, marshmallows are sweet, they're fluffy, and they're also sticky.
Oh, mix it all together. That'd be nasty.
Yeah.
Time's up! Ready to test this out? Is it the stickiest, ickiest, grossest slime ever?
I think so, Coach Rocco. Let me just give it one last mix in. There you go.
Ooh, that's sticky and icky. Ellie Sparkles, you have won this challenge. You both solved the clues and won the reward.
Reward? Tell me more about this reward.
Well, as soon as I find it. It was a key. It was a key. Where's that key?
Key? You mean this key?
Jimmy, did you have that key in your pocket the whole time?
Yup, here's the key. My chore earlier was to lock all the doors in the house and, oh, I see what happened.
You better get outside quick, Jimmy, before I slime you.
Oh, time for the splitteroonie.
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, Ellie Sparkles Official, or on Facebook at Ellie Sparkles. See you soon! Know what that means?
The pool's open. Last one in's a rotten egg.
Whoa!
Actually, it looks a little bit cold. You know what, Ellie, on second thought, why don't you just jump in? Ladies first.
Why don't we test it out together? Let's dip a toe in.
Ooh,
that's
definitely
so
cold.
So cold.
Hello there, summer campers. I'm glad I caught you before you dived in. Coach Rocco did a boo-boo and I forgot to turn on the pool heater. So no pool today, it's too cold.
No, that's fine, Coach Rocco. Don't worry about it. I'll just play some Roblox on my phone instead.
What other activities have we got lined up, Coach Rocco?
Well, I figured we could decorate the Christmas tree. No, have a snowball fight.
Oh, hey guys, check out this super cool new challenge.
Oh, I've heard about this. This is the scavenger hunt challenge. You're supposed to take 3 pictures of nature and then post it on Instagram, and you'll win an all-you-can-eat pizza party.
An all-you-can-eat pizza party? Oh, we gotta do this challenge. Then I can show you all how many pieces of pizza I can eat.
You just need to find these 3 things: a woodpecker, some long-lost treasure, and a beaver dam.
And with all the forests and streams around here, we're sure to win. And we can use my cool flip phone.
Coach Rocco, I don't even think that phone has a camera.
Sure it does. Look.
Boys and girls, if you want to help me, Coach Rocco, and Jimmy win this all-you-can-eat pizza party, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Come on, team, let's head out. We got some pizza to win. Yay!
Where's Jimmy? He's supposed to help us find this woodpecker.
Last I heard from Jimmy, he was supposed to help us find the long-lost treasure part of the challenge.
Well, we shouldn't be separated. These woods are dangerous. You never know what you'll find.
It's not too dangerous. I mean, summer camp is right over there.
You don't know. There could be an angry gorilla waiting up there. Or a hippopotamus with its mouth wide open.
Are you sure there are no gorillas or hippopotamuses around?
Giraffes.
No giraffes.
Bears!
Well, maybe bears.
What's that? It's a bear!
I don't think that's a bear. What is that? Uh-oh. It's... What? Run!
Oh, no need to run, Ellie. It's a kitty cat. How are you doing? You shouldn't be out here all on your own. It's dangerous. What gorgeous colors you have. Aww.
Coach! Coach! Wait, Coach? Oh, I must have ran so far and so fast I must have lost him. I hope he's doing okay with that skunk. Coach was right. These woods can be a little bit dangerous. I should probably stay on the edge of the woods. Wait, do you hear that? Huh, sounds like somebody hammering a nail up a tree. Gotta check this out. Wow, look at that! It's a woodpecker. It's so pretty. Look at all its colors and that beak. That must be what that hammering noise was earlier. The woodpecker is using its beak to hammer into the tree to find insects to eat. Unfortunately, woodpeckers are endangered, which means there are far less now than there were before. That means we have to be responsible and make sure that we protect these little creatures. And that means staying far away from them and only taking photos of them if we want to keep a memory of them. All right, time to take this picture of the woodpecker before it flies away. Zooming in. Got it. Step 1 of the scavenger hunt complete.
Ellie, look what I found.
Hi, Jimmy. Is that a metal detector?
I call it a treasure finder. I tried to ask Coach Rocco to show me how to use it, but he's too busy playing with Stinky the cat.
Stinky the cat? You mean Stinky the skunk? And Coach is playing with it? Oh my goodness.
I can't figure out how this works.
Well, I've seen Coach Rocco use this to find loose coins in the yard. Basically, all I have to do is turn these little knobs right here. There we go. And when it beeps, that's when you know you found something.
Awesome. Did you find anything yet? Well, how about now?
When it beeps, Jimmy.
Anything? Are you sure it's working? Anything?
When it beeps.
Anything? What about now? Anything?
Jimmy.
Anything yet?
Jimmy.
Oh, come on, I thought I heard something. Anything?
wait.
You sure?
Jimmy.
Anything? What about now? What about
Jimmy! Do you hear that? That means that there's something under here, and it could be long-lost treasure.
Treasure, here I come. Oh, come to Jimmy. We're rich, I tell you. They're jewels, Ellie, they're jewels. What? This looks more like a girly bracelet, not treasure.
Jimmy, that's my old bracelet from last year that I thought I lost. Oh my gosh, I was so sad when I lost it. This truly is long-lost buried treasure. Quick, take a photo of it. All right, say cheese.
Cheese?
Awesome. Step 2 of the scavenger hunt complete.
All right, well, you can keep your girly treasure. I'm off to find some big boy treasure. We're gonna be rich, I tell you. We can live like kings.
But Jimmy, we have one last step of the scavenger hunt to do. Oh well, I gotta go do it by myself. Oh, with the help of you, Sparkle Squad.
Yay!
Next we had to find a beaver dam. Well, I know beavers like to build dams near water, so let's find a pond or stream nearby. Come on, let's do this. So this is the longest stream I could find on campgrounds. Beavers like to build their dams along streams, so this should be the perfect place. Mr. Beaver, where are you? Let me take a look. I think I see one over there. Yep, that's a beaver, all right. It looks like he's finding sticks to build his dam. Did you know that beavers can hold their breath for 15 minutes underwater? That is longer than me, Coach Rocco, and Jimmy put together. They're so cool. Let's get closer. What's that over there? I think I see it. It's the beaver dam. Beaver dams are awesome. Firstly, because beavers use their big teeth to chop up small trees to make it. And it's a place to store their food, and it's a home for them to sleep in. Gotta take a picture. Thanks, Mr. Beaver. Got it. That's 1, 2, 3 shots uploaded. And that means we won the scavenger hunt challenge.
Yay!
Ooh, I'm so hungry for pizza. I gotta tell the others.
Ellie, there you are. You're not going to believe this.
Give me that.
Ow! Oh, that's much better.
Turns out my cat that Coach Rocco spent all day with wasn't a cat after all. It's really a skunk, and he really is stinky too.
Yeah, Stinky allowed me to believe he was a cat all day, and then he had the nerve to spray me. I was sprayed and betrayed. Today is a terrible day.
To make things worse, I didn't find any buried treasure either. All I found was an old shoe. I guess that means we don't win the scavenger hunt, huh?
Well, while you guys were getting sprayed and finding shoes in the yard, I've actually been the one completing the scavenger hunt challenge. You know what? It was pretty hard, but you know what this means?
Pizza! Now I can finally show you how many slices I can eat.
Yeah! It just goes to show when you're focused on your goals, you can achieve anything. But before you can eat any more, I need you to do one more last thing. Take a bath, please, especially you, Coach Rocco.
Oh, well, I heard that when you get sprayed, you can take a bath in tomato sauce, and that gets rid of the smell. So maybe if I take some pizza and rub it on myself, that'll help, right?
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, elliesparklesofficial, or on Facebook at Ellie Sparkles. See you soon! And all done! Hey, Sparkle Squad! Check it out! Looks super cozy, right? I just pitched this tent for summer camping. Ooh, roasting marshmallows, sleeping bags, telling spooky stories by the fire. This camping trip is gonna be awesome. Need any help over there?
Nope, got it all under control. Let's see, if we put this in, this all looks the same. How do you do this?
You sure you don't need any help, Jimmy?
You know what? Who needs tents when you have bedrooms anyway? My bedroom has video games, a TV, a cozy bed, and most importantly, video games. If you need me, I'll be in my bedroom.
Hello there, campers! Better get back to your tent, Jimmy!
You're gonna need it for today's activity because it's the last to leave your tent challenge. Better gather your most important things because you're gonna need them. Because the first to leave their tent has to cook lunch and wash the dishes for a whole week.
Wait a second, can the winner pick what's for lunch too? Because if so, I want ice cream for the whole week. I've always wanted to try that.
Jimmy, would you fix your tent? How many times have I taught you to pitch a tent? Ellie, could you help him with that?
Sure thing, Coach. Are you excited to go camping, Jimmy? Boys and girls, if you want to hang out with me and Jimmy all day in our tents, give me a big thumbs up. Let's do this. You gotta put it through the holes in the corners, guys. Welcome to the inside of my tent. Let me give you a tour. So, I figure since, we're gonna be staying in our tents and we lose if we leave, that will make it more like home. Make it your own, So I got my yellow blanket and my pink blanket, my favorite bear, Mr. Sparkles, these cool space decorations that are from my room, my Ellie Sparkles doll and a pillow, my favorite pillow ever, and it even gets cooler outside because I even brought my artwork. It's my easel and the thing that I'm working on right now. How are you doing over there in your tent, Jimmy?
Going just fine, Ellie. You see, I figured if I'm gonna win this challenge, I better keep busy. That's why I brought my #1 most important possession. My basketball hoop. Can't wait to get out and set this baby up. It's a little heavier than I thought. And all done. This means that I have everything for the perfect camping trip. Basketball, check. Basketball hoop, check. Swish, and the crowd goes wild. Now I know what you might be thinking. Jimmy, you might be the coolest camper ever. And you're right, because if my calculations are correct, I have just enough room here to do one of my patented, world-famous Jimmy Spin-a-Roonies. Let's give it a try. Spin-a-Rooney! Huh. Well, that one was just practice anyway. I'm still getting used to this whole tent setup. All I need to do is hop into the pool, grab my ball, and then I'll be ready to do the perfect spin-a-rooney. Time for a swim. Uh-oh. The problem is, the pool is outside the lines of these cones, and technically I'm not supposed to go past the boundaries. That's why we'll have to make sure that nobody catches me. Be super quiet.
What you doing, Jimmy?
I hope you're not planning to step outside these cones, because if you do...
You lose!
Who, me? Coach Rocco, this is Jimmy you're talking to, remember? I'd never dream of doing such a thing. I'll just be back in my tent.
Jimmy's right. You should definitely have some activities to pass the time, especially when you're going to be out here for a long time, like this, which is why I brought some of my favorite books. There's nothing like a good book. A good book and a soft beanbag chair. This is a great idea for Jimmy too. Oh, I wonder where he is. Is he asleep? Hey, Jimmy. I brought some of my favorite books. Do you want to borrow one?
Books? No, thanks, Ellie. I brought video games instead.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want one, they're always here for you. Wow, Jimmy actually came prepared and brought all his favorite things. Maybe he'll actually win this challenge after all.
Can't talk now, Ellie. Time for some gaming. To keep myself preoccupied, I brought my gaming headset and, check this out, my VR system. This is gonna be so cool. It's a little bit low on power though. Good thing I brought my power cord. You didn't actually think I'd forget this, did you? This is Jimmy you're talking about. Pretty smart guy. I just need to plug it into the outlet and... Where's the outlet? There's gotta be one in here somewhere. Uh-oh, maybe Ellie will know. Hey, Ellie, do you know where the outlets are in this tent?
Seriously? There's no plugs out here in the great outdoors, Jimmy. LOL. Still have that book for you, though.
Oh no, no outlets, no, this can't be happening. Oh, no basketball, no movies, no video games. This is the worst tent ever.
We've been out here for a super long time already. I'm getting super hungry all of a sudden. That's one of the most important things you should bring on a camping trip. Food and water. It's a good thing I brought my favorite food, PB&J, and a banana for extra energy, and of course some water to stay hydrated. Hey Jimmy, you want to split this PB&J with me?
No thanks, Ellie. I brought my own lunch. Popcorn. All I need to do is put this baby in the microwave, and 2 minutes later, I'm ready to eat.
Jimmy, are you forgetting something?
Oh no, you're right. I forgot the butter.
No, not the butter. I'm talking about the microwave, and there's also no electricity out here.
Oh, popcorn balls. I can't believe this happened to me again. What am I gonna do for lunch now? Wait a minute. I've got an idea. Oh, Ellie, you wouldn't happen to have any rope in your tent, would you?
Rope? Well, I mean, I have some yarn for my knitting project, but why do you need it?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough once you taste my delicious popcorn.
Okay. Here it is.
Perfect. This is gonna work awesome.
Good luck, Jimmy.
Looks like Ellie's reading. That means it's the perfect time to explain to you all the super awesome plan I just thought of. Now you'll see why they call me Jimmy the camping expert. So everyone knows that if I leave the boundary cones, that means I lose the challenge. Well, I found a way that I can leave while still being in the boundary. I tied one end of Ellie's rope to my wrist and the other end of it to the boundary cone. That means that I can walk all the way to the kitchen to heat up my popcorn, and I'll still technically be within the boundaries. Wow, I really am the smartest camper ever. Don't you all agree? Nobody's in here. I made it all the way to the kitchen without anyone catching me. I gotta say, this is one of my smartest plans ever. Popcorn, meet microwave. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, Coach Rocco!
Looks like you stepped out of the boundaries, Jimmy. You know what that means?
No, Coach, I can explain. You see, I tied one end of the rope to the wrist, and I tied the other end of the rope to a cone, which is still safely in the boundaries.
You mean this cone?
Oh no, wait, what? How did that happen? It was perfectly in there.
Oh, Ellie, could you come down to the kitchen, please?
Oh, I'm ruined. Coach Rocco, she's gonna make me do the dishes for a whole week, and I don't even know how to do dishes. I'm much better at making them dirty than I am at making them clean.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing here?
Ellie Sparkles, you are the winner of the tent challenge. That means you get to pick lunch for a week, and you get to do the dishes.
Ooh, what could we possibly make? Oh, I have so many ideas. Pizza, pasta. Oh, what is super messy and extra hard to clean up?
How about we make Coach Rocco's famous sloppy joes?
Ooh, that sounds good to me.
I like to put ketchup in mine, and mayo, and mustard, and sometimes I put a little chocolate.
Huh?
Yes, that's living life on the edge. That's how I...
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, Ellie Sparkles Official, or on Facebook at Ellie Sparkles. See you soon! This is perfect for
Pool time! Finally, it's pool season. Come on, Ellie, I'll race you to the pool.
Jimmy, no head start!
Time for a very special Jimmy Cannonball. In 3, 2,
Whoa, Jimmy! No cannonballs today. You see, today is Adult Swim. That means no kids, just grown-ups.
Adult Swim? Aw, I really wanted to get some pool time. I guess we'll come back in a half hour?
Nope, 24 hours.
24 hours? This can't be happening. Ellie, tell Coach Rocco we can't do this.
Yep, 24 hours. That means I get the whole pool to myself. I'm the only adult here. So no more cannonballs, No more swimmy spinaroonies, just peace and quiet. Once I get into this pool, I won't leave for 24 hours. You watch me.
Oh, yeah? Well, Coach Rocco, how about we propose a challenge? If we can get you out of the pool before the 24 hours is up, that means Adult Swim is over for the rest of the summer.
Okay, challenge accepted. But I'm telling you, you're wasting your time. You're not gonna get me out of this pool.
Oh, you're on, Coach.
Boys and girls, if you want to see Adult Swim be over for the rest of the summer, give me a big thumbs up. Come on, Jimmy, let's do this.
Not so fast. You won't be needing Mr. Floaty today.
But you don't even know how to properly take care of him. This time you've gone too far, Coach.
See you in 24 hours. Don't you worry, Mr. Floaty. I know how to take care of you. We're gonna spend the whole day together. There you go. Let Adult Swim begin.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Jimmy?
No doubt about it, my sparkle friend. It's very simple. Since only grown-ups are allowed in Adult Swim, I just disguised us both as grown-ups. And as a bonus, we get to see what we're gonna look like when we're older. You know, I've always wanted to grow a mustache.
All right, Jimmy, I trust you. But make sure you have a fake name ready if Coach asks you for one.
Oh, don't worry about that. Jimmy's the best in the world when it comes to fake names.
Oh, hello there. We're new members of the pool club, and we saw that there was this Adult Swim and wanted to check out what it's all about.
Oh, well, you came to the right place. My name is Coach Rocco, but since you're adults, you can call me Rocky. Just don't tell my students that.
Rocky Rocco. What a very interesting name. Oh, I'm Gertrude, but my grandkids call me Nana.
And I'm Jimmy the Oldster, but you can call me Jimmy.
Your name is Jimmy?
He means Timmy. Timmy with a T, not Jimmy with a J. Oh, that must be this mustache that's getting in the way.
Well, it's so good to meet you. It's so good to have adults around. Enough of those kids talking about Roblox this and Brookhaven that.
Oh, yeah. We don't want those pesky kids getting in on our swim time. What do you say, Timmy? Want to dive right in?
You bet. I think it's about time for a cannonball.
Maybe you shouldn't do a cannonball. It's not very adult of you.
3, 2, 1, cannonball!
Oh,
I did it! Best cannonball ever! Did anyone record that?
That was a good cannonball, but wait a minute. Where's your mustache? And your hat? And you don't look old anymore. Jimmy, that's you!
Uh-oh, busted! Let's make a run for it, Ellie!
I told you to! Adult Swim is for adults only! Now you're not gonna trick me! 24 hours! This is mine! Coach Rocco's pool!
No, I can't believe that my cannonball spoiled our plans like that. That was a really good plan. But on the bright side, it was a really good cannonball.
lucky for us, I have another plan that'll get Coach Rocco out of the pool. You see, he won't be able to stay inside the pool without getting really hungry, and I've got just the thing to make him extra hungry right away.
Hold on a second, is that pizza? Oh boy, my favorite! You got olives and anchovies, right?
This pizza isn't for us, Jimmy. It's for Coach Rocco to get out of the pool. You see, when he comes out to get a slice, bam! Adult Swim is over, and it's back to swimming for us.
Huh, that does sound pretty smart. But can I be the one who delivers the pizza? Pretty please?
I don't think so, Jimmy. I think pizza makes you a little crazy sometimes. But just stay here and keep an eye out in case I get into any trouble.
Okay, if you say so. But try to save me a slice if you can, okay? An extra cheesy one. Please?
Special delivery for Mr. Coach Rocco, sir.
Yes, I'm Mr. Coach Rocco. Is that a pizza?
That's right. One large pepperoni pizza for Mr. Rocco.
Oh, wowee! How did you know I wanted a pizza? Well, if you could just plop it on this floaty, I'll get to eating.
No can do. We do not put our pizza on the floaty or it'll get soggy. You know, the pizza will taste much better if you eat it outside the pool. That's a delivery rule.
Oh, those pesky delivery rules. Well, I can't get outside of the pool, so...
Are you sure? Not even for a delicious pizza? This yummy, hot, scrumptious, wonderful, amazing pizza. All right, if you don't want this yummy, scrumptious, amazing, wonderful pizza, I guess I'll give it to...
Huh? Jimmy, my pizza!
Jimmy, come on! He was about to get out of the pool.
Nice try, you two, but you're not gonna get old Coach Rocco out of this pool! Hey! Could you leave that pizza here? I'm really hungry! All right, I'll just take the crusts. I know you don't eat the crusts. Oh, I'm so hungry. Ellie, Jimmy! I haven't heard anything in a while. I bet they're in the rooms playing Roblox. That means right now is a good time for me to sneak out and have a little break. All right, I'll be back, Mr. Floaty. Now, I'm not breaking any rules of the challenge. I'm just gonna go in, get a little snack, and I'll be right back. Ellie and Jimmy won't know a thing. It's actually a perfect plan. All right, wait right there. All right. Oh, these are good. Oh, these are delicious. Some of these, some of this, some of that thing. All right. Oh, Jimmy!
Well, if it isn't Coach Rocco, getting a little snack, I see. You know, I'm pretty sure it's illegal to go in the kitchen for this challenge, but let me just check with Ellie to be sure. Oh, Ellie!
Be quiet, Shh, Jimmy, all right? Ellie doesn't have to know about a thing, okay? Why don't you and I make a little deal? I'll let you sneak into the pool, do all the cannonballs you want, and you just keep it our little secret, okay? Ellie will be so disappointed if she finds out, huh?
Well, you drive a hard bargain, Coach. I would like to do some cannonballs, but I don't know. Ellie is my best friend and all.
All right. How about I give you this whistle, huh? Yeah? Yep, you can have the whistle. You can be coach for the week. You can make your own rules.
A whistle? I've always wanted one of these things. All right, Coach Rocco, you got yourself a deal.
Ellie's gonna hear you.
Hey, who's blowing the... Hey, Coach Rocco, you left the pool.
Ellie, I can explain everything. I was just so hungry and Jimmy ate the whole pizza, and how was I supposed to stay in the pool for 24 hours and not eat a thing?
Oh, hey, Ellie, guess what? Coach Rocco gave me his whistle, and he said that I could make the rules for the rest of the week.
Oh no, our deal's off. I said that you can have that stuff if you didn't tell Ellie.
Hey, I didn't tell Ellie. The whistle did.
I know one thing's for sure. Adult Swim is officially off. It's still early enough to go swimming. Hey, Jimmy, I'll race you to the pool.
You're on, Ellie.
Oh no, Ellie, Jimmy, you get back here! Oh, my whistle!
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, elliesparklesofficial, or on Facebook at elliesparkles. See you soon! I'm playing my all-time favorite summer camp activity, hide and seek. I'm supposed to look for Jimmy, but I can't find him anywhere. He's not here. If I know Jimmy, then I know that he's probably hiding by the pool. Let's go.
one. Perfect. So in case you didn't already know, Jimmy's the best in the whole world at hide and seek, and I've got my best idea yet. I'm gonna hide in the tents. Since Ellie just checked in there, she'll never know I'm in there. This is perfect. Nobody could possibly find me. I'm gonna win this game.
Hey!
Coach Rocco, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'm cleaning up the tent. It's a mess. Somebody's been eating popcorn in there.
Oh, Coach Rocco, could you please keep it down a little bit? I'm playing hide and seek with Ellie, and if she hears us talking, she'll know where I am.
Oh, hide and seek. Okay, I got you, Jimmy. I'll clean, but very quietly, okay?
Oh, great, thanks. Phew, that was a close one. Now all I gotta do is sit here and wait until Ellie accepts defeat. Game over, Ellie. Coach Rocco, are you vacuuming in there?
Of course. This nifty little gadget gets all the hard-to-reach places.
Who vacuums in a tent? I thought I told you to keep it down. Just because I eat popcorn in the tent
it's a
doesn't
big
mean you
mess
have to
in
go
there.
and
It
clean
was
it up. You're
probably
gonna give
you,
away my
Jimmy.
spot.
It was
You're gonna
you.
give
I'm
away
just-
Ha! Bye, Jimmy.
How come every time I have the perfect hide and seek spot, Coach Rocco's always there to ruin it? I should get a do-over.
Nuh-uh, Jimmy, it's your turn to seek now. I'm gonna find the best hiding spot ever. You won't be able to find me. Boys and girls, if you wanna help me find a hiding spot, give me a big thumbs up. Let's go.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you cut that out?
Coach Rocco really busted Jimmy's hiding spot. Luckily, I won't let that happen to me because I found a great hiding spot in the pool. I also have this big pool floaty to block me, so even if Jimmy does come and find me near the pool, he won't be able to see me. Perfect!
Ellie! Come out wherever you are. I'm gonna catch Ellie so quick, she's not even gonna know what hit her. That's why I'm the best hide and seek player in camp. I've won the championship 3 years in a row, which means I should be finding her, any second now. Ellie? Hello?
Jimmy has no idea. It's working. Hey, where did this pool floaty come from? Hey, Coach Rocco. Oh.
I was just blowing these up for tomorrow's activities. I see you already found one.
Blowing up pool floaties in the pool? That's a new one. Anyway, I'm still playing hide and seek with Jimmy, so I don't want him to hear us. So
Oh, hide and seek, how exciting. Well, don't you worry, I'll be really quiet. I'll just finish blowing these up and then I'll clean the pool quick. I'll be out of your hair.
okay, can you just,
Shh, I gotcha. Hide and seek. My favorite part of the day. You know what? The pool isn't even that dirty, so I should be cleaning it quick and I'll be out of here, okay?
Be careful, Coach.
There's just this one leaf I gotta get and I'll go. Cleaning the pool is so cool. Ellie, I almost got it. Cleaning. It's really deep.
Wait a second. Sounds like someone's splashing at the pool. Oh, I got you now, Ellie. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Coach, are you okay?
Oh, thank you.
Here, take my float.
Thank you. Am I being too loud?
I gotta go. I gotta keep hiding, otherwise Jimmy's gonna find me.
You go.
Bye, Coach.
Go.
Aha! What? Coach Rocco?
Jimmy, you'll never believe it. I was cleaning the pool and I fell in, and this float came and rescued me.
That's great and all, Coach, but can you tell me where Ellie went?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I didn't see her.
Ah!
Oh, thank you so much, Floaty. I'll never forget you.
hiding spot, the playground. It may not be the best hiding spot in the world, but it has one thing going for it. Coach Rocco has nothing to clean on a playground. I think I'm gonna hide in this slide right here. Huh?
Hi, Ellie.
Coach Rocco, don't tell me you're cleaning the slide.
Oh, no, I'm not cleaning the slide. I'm just having a little fun after all my cleaning today. You want to turn?
Well, how about I help you out first?
Oh, yes, well,
Come
could you
on.
help me?
All right, we're gonna
I think I'm a little stuck here.
1, 2, 3. Ah!
Oh, found you! I knew it! I'm the best hide-and-seek player in the whole camp. Found you, Ellie.
Oh, thank goodness. I shouldn't have had that second bagel this morning.
Well, help me up here.
Here you go. All right, Jimmy, you found me. But you're right. It's really hard to find a hiding spot with Coach Rocco around. Say, Coach, because you're so good at finding our hiding spots even before we hide in them, how about me and Jimmy be the hiders and you be the seeker?
What? You want me to join your little game? Well, sure. How about I count to 100, you guys go hide, and then I'll easily come find you. How about that?
Awesome! Come on, Jimmy.
1, 67, 78, 85, 100!
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Coach Rocco's the best hide-and-seek player in the whole world. Maybe even better than me. Where should we hide? Maybe the roof? Oh no, how would we get down? Maybe underwater. Oh no, I forgot about breathing. What should we do?
What about we go in here?
Oh, perfect. Oh, come on. Oh, it's locked. We're toast. We're finished.
I have a great idea. Why don't we just stand right here?
Stand right here. Are you out of your mind? Coach Rocco's gonna see us.
Aha! You see, I think that Coach Rocco's only good at finding us accidentally. But if he tries to find us, he won't have the same luck. Quick, I think I hear him coming. Just stay still.
Ellie! Jimmy, I'm looking for you. Now, where are you? This was so easy a little bit ago. Where'd you go? Ellie! Jimmy! I'm hungry. And I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Where am I? Help me. I need a map. I can't find my megaphone. Jimmy, if you have my megaphone, you're in big trouble.
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, elliesparklesofficial, or on Facebook at elliesparkles. See you soon! It's sports camp, and that means me and Jimmy are kicking it off with a cannonball contest!
And lucky for all you at home, I'm gonna use this opportunity to debut my newest, most adventurous and daring cannonball yet. It combines my patented spinaroonie technology, like this, with my patented biggest splash in the world technology, like so. Big splash. When you put them together, it forms something that I like to call, Ellie, care to take a guess as to what it's called? You'll never get it.
I don't know, maybe the spin and splasharoonie?
That's exactly what it's called. How did you know that?
Lucky guess.
Before you do any kind of rooney, I was hoping you'd help me clean up around the pool area. There's camp equipment everywhere.
I guess it is pretty messy. Don't worry, we'll clean it up and then we'll get right back to our cannonball contest.
What about the spin and splasharoonie? Everything's all set up. You know, the basketball hoop, the pool. I'd hate to waste it.
Well, you do have a point about this basketball hoop. It doesn't belong in the pool area, so if you just take it back down the driveway.
Oh, fine. I'll start over there.
And Ellie, could you please help me organize this mess?
Sure thing. Coach, remember this scooter? And that scooter race that me and Jimmy went on? Gosh, I can't believe Jimmy tried to do that. All right, Jimmy, on my mark, we're gonna race to the end of the driveway.
And the loser has to do the dishes for a whole week.
Oh, you're on. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Okay, on your marks, get set, go!
Whee! Jimmy's got this one in the bag.
I'm way faster than you, Jimmy.
Come on, move it. Could you be any slower?
I'm faster than you.
I'm winning this one. Ooh, pizza.
Whoa, yes!
Oh boy. Huh? I've been bamboozled. My own favorite food turned against me. Pizza, how could you do this to me?
All right, almost there. And the winner is Ellie's Sparkles! Oh yeah, we have to do this thing. Well done.
Betrayed by a pizza.
Just when I think I've heard every excuse in the book, Jimmy comes up with the silliest one yet.
Oh, come on. Anyone could have fallen for that. It's like that famous old saying, slow and steady wins the race, put your pizza in my face. I think that's Mother Goose. Now, how am I supposed to clean this basketball hoop all by myself?
Oh, I can help. Okay, where do you want to put it?
Ooh, how about in my hangout room?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Remember the last time you put your basketball hoop in your room?
You think this is really gonna work?
Yep, Coach, this is exactly how I get Jimmy to put his clothes in the hamper. Trust me on this one. The only way you can make Jimmy do his chores is if you make him think that he's playing basketball or Roblox.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's my favorite time of the day. Basketball practice. Where's my basketball? Hey! Oh no, where's my ball? I gotta practice. I told everyone that I'd show them the spinaroonie in gym class tomorrow. What am I gonna do? Is it under here? Is it under here? I guess maybe this could work as a basketball. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. All right, Jimmy's going for the slam dunk. It's time for him to do his world famous spinaroonie. Oh,
I can't believe it's working. But there's so many clothes left. Do you think you'll get all of it?
Oh yeah, I've seen him do this all day.
something about that boy's spinaroonies just seem to get better and better every year. Isn't that right, Marv? Oh, you bet, Jim. I think it's safe to say that he's the best in the league. Ugh. I guess this could work as a basketball. It certainly smells like one. A lot of sweat. Jimmy! So wait a minute, you're telling me that every time I slam dunk my socks, I'm actually cleaning my room?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't be the basketball player you are now without doing that. So you gotta clean all the time not to get even better.
That's a good point. Touche, touche.
Hey guys, look what I found!
Ooh, the old baseball bat and ball. Who wants to play a game?
You remember who won last time?
Well, how could I forget? 3 more strikes and Jimmy's the world champion. Hey, bada 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 bada, hey, bada bada, swing and a miss. Can't hit, this player can't hit. Hey, bada bada bada, we want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Jimmy.
Swing and a miss. Aha! 1 more strike, he's only got 1 ball. Hey, bada 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 bada, hey, bada 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 bada, we want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, Jimmy, I think I saw the pizza delivery guy over there with the 5 pies you ordered.
Pizza!
You got this, Coach. Whoa! Home run, Coach! Woo!
Yeah.
You have to run all the way to home run.
No, it's not that. It's that I finally won something.
Yeah, high five, Coach.
Well, you get it. Home run, home run. Let's go get some smoothies. Come on.
Hello? Pizza man? Where are you? Ellie? Coach Rocco?
You sure do love your pizza, Jimmy.
I can't help it. Every time I see the delivery man, I just start thinking about all those hot, delicious, cheesy, wonderful pizzas. No pizza left behind. That's my motto.
You guys, we have to clean up the mess.
This is why we have to clean up, Jimmy.
Or you could just be a little more careful, like good old Jimmy.
Jimmy, that's not the point. Come on.
I'll tell you what. If you can beat me in a baseball game, I'll clean up this entire yard by myself. How's that?
Sure thing, Jimmy. No problem.
Where's the ball?
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, elliesparklesofficial, or on Facebook at elliesparkles. See you soon! All right, Coach, give me your best pitch.
All right, if you say so. Jimmy taught me this one. It's called the Coach Rocco Pitcheroonie.
Nice pitch, Coach Rocco. Summer camp is officially off to a great start.
Yeah, I gotta tell Jimmy about this pitcheroonie thing. It really works. Speaking of, where is Jimmy?
Now's my chance. They don't suspect a thing. You see, I celebrate Sports Day a little differently with my brand new Turbo Time Water Blaster Rooney 5000. I'm gonna sneak up on those two and give them a little drink. Friends, if you wanna see Jimmy the Great give Coach Rocco and Ellie a big super soak, then hit that thumbs up button.
Jimmy!
Is he late again? Jimmy, report to summer camp. Jimmy, report to summer
We're
camp.
playing baseball! So, is this how you throw the old pitcheroonie?
Yep, you twist your arm around twice and you let go right here. Oh, it sure is hot. I could use a glass of water.
Surprise!
Whoa! Aw, Jimmy!
Gotcha! You two didn't even see it coming. That's why I've been camp champion 3 years in a row. Happy Sports Day!
Jimmy's always blasting us with the water blaster. You okay, Coach Rocco? You need to dry off?
Oh no, that felt great. I was just saying how thirsty I was, so it's pretty thoughtful of him to give me a drink.
According to my calculations, Coach Rocco and Ellie's swim lesson should be starting any second now. And when they come up to the pool, kablowie! Water blaster time! I've selected Mr. Quackles here to be my personal assistant. All right, the swim lesson should be starting in about now.
Ah, what a perfect day for a swim. I just gotta change into my suit. What about you, Coach Rocco?
I'm still drying off from Jimmy's blaster-rooney, so you go ahead, but I'll give you pointers about diving.
All right.
See, I told you. All right, let's go. Dun-na, 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 dun-na. Water blast! Ah! Save yourself! Gotcha! This cinches it once and for all. 2 times in the same day. You know what that means? Jimmy truly is the camp champion of water sports. Best sports day ever! Jimmy!
You know, Coach, I'm getting pretty sick and tired of Jimmy water blasting us. You know what? I think he should get a taste of his own medicine. I have a water blaster of my own. It's not as strong as Jimmy's, but I think it'll do the trick.
Yeah, me too. And I have some water balloons secretly stashed in my office. Yeah, and I was saving them for a very special occasion. I don't see any other occasion more special than this.
Who's the camp champion? Oh yeah, it's me! Boy, am I pooped. This has been a long day. Jimmy's work is never done. Some might think that it's easy to blast Coach Rocco and Ellie with the water blaster all day, but I beg to differ. I am beat. And to give myself a little treat after such a tiring affair, I have filled my water blaster with a delicious blueberry sports drink. Now I can drink it even faster. Mmm, delicious. Why doesn't everyone do this?
Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Oh, it's okay. Don't blast me. me again. I just wanted to congratulate you on getting me and Coach Rocco earlier today. I mean, how many times did you get us? That was super funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. You should have seen your faces. You were all like, huh? And I was like, Blasto-Rooney! Good times, good times.
Oh, I bet. Say, if you have a minute, why don't you go over to the gym with me? Coach Rocco has a treat for you over there.
A treat, huh? Wait a second. Why do you want to give me a treat? Oh, let me guess. It's because...
You're the best water blaster the camp has ever seen?
Huh, well, your story does make sense. I am the best water blaster this camp has ever seen. All right, sure. I'll take a treat. Let's go.
Sure, follow me.
Be back in a few minutes, Blasty. Don't you go anywhere. Nice of Coach Rocco to invite me over for a snack, eh, Ellie? So what is it gonna be? Maybe some ice cream?
I don't know.
Pizza?
Well, your surprise is right through there, Jimmy. Why don't you go find out? I'll wait up front.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Hello?
Gotcha, Jimmy!
Ha-ha, nice try. I knew you were planning something. Sorry, Coach Rocco, but it takes years of experience to be able to handle one of those babies properly. You can only trust an expert like me. Looks like I'm still camp champion.
Oh, Jimmy!
Yes? Oh, I've been ambushed. I can't believe that you would break into Coach Rocco's secret water balloon stash like that.
Well, I figure since you like splashing us so much, you should be able to take some of it yourself.
I guess that's true. All right, you got me, fair and square.
So, does that make me camp champion?
Well, no, I'm still camp champion, but you did get me, so I guess you can be co-camp champion. But I know one person for sure who definitely isn't camp champion.
Coach Rocco.
I think I got this figured out. Life preserver, life preserver.
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, elliesparklesofficial, or on Facebook at Ellie Sparkles. See you soon.
Butters! Come out, wherever you are. Where is that cat?
Oh, Butters, delicious cookies here.
Where is that cat? I thought I saw him just a little while ago.
He's probably just hiding like most cats like to do. Hey, do you have a favorite toy or something we can use to lure him out with?
Good idea, Coach. You know I've been training Butters to walk on a leash. Hey, Butters, you want to go for a little walkie?
I have an even better idea. Hey, Butters, if you come on out, I'll teach you how to do the Jimmy Spin-a-Rooney.
Oh, no spin-a-roonies. The last time you tried to do that, Butters got so scared he ended up on the roof.
Yeah, I don't think we should try that again. You know, it was really difficult to get him down the first time.
Well, hold on. Let's get one thing straight. The only reason that Butters jumped on the roof was so he could get away from your yucky kitty cookies. Blech. Another thing, if Butters did jump on the roof again, I would just rescue him heroically, just like I did last time.
Ha! You rescued him? You have quite the imagination, Jimmy.
What are you talking about? Of course I rescued Butters. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh no, Butters, how did you get up there? Come on down. Oh, quick guys, I need some help. Come down, Butters, come on. Butters is stuck up on the roof.
Oh, don't worry, Ellie. I'll save him.
Now, Jimmy, I'll handle this. I'm the adult here. Here, hold these cookies.
Ugh, these cookies are no good, even to a cat.
They don't smell so good, that's for sure.
There we go. Here, I can have the cookies now.
Go, Coach, go.
No, I can't.
What? What's happening?
I just remembered. I'm afraid of heights.
Come on, Coach Rocco, you can do it. We'll help you.
No,
Come on, Ellie, push.
Come on, Coach. Go get Butters.
You're almost there.
No. Butters just gonna have to stay up there forever. That's his new forever home.
Oh, we need somebody super brave and super cool to come save Butters from the roof.
That's impossible. Nobody's that brave or cool.
This sounds like a job for... Super Jimmy! It is I, Super Jimmy. Stand aside, everyone. I'll save your cat. Activate super flying powers! Another successful landing. We hope you enjoyed your flight aboard Super Jimmy Airlines.
Butters! Butters! Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Super Jimmy. Butters, I will never let you out of my sight ever again. You really are the bravest superhero around, Jimmy.
No need to thank me, Ellie. I'm just doing my job. I'm off to save the day elsewhere. Super Jimmy!
Oh, Butters, you must be hungry from being stuck up there all day, huh? You like that? This is an old family recipe.
I smell cookies! Ah! Whew. Sorry, Coach Rocco, but those are way too icky for any cat to eat. I don't want to have to save Butters twice today, if you know what I mean.
You know what? My recipe does need a little work.
Not only is Jimmy super brave, but he's also super smart.
Well, you guys. Oh, go on. And everybody clapped. And that's the story of how I saved Butters the cat.
Jimmy, you're sure good at telling stories. Activate super flying powers.
Yeah, that was my favorite part, too. You can sure tell a tall tale, Jimmy.
Hold on, that's exactly how it happened. Wait a second, how do you remember it happening?
Oh, well, Butters' story isn't important, you guys. We gotta find him right now. Where could he be?
Now, Ellie, I remember exactly how it happened. And it wasn't like Jimmy says it. I was in the kitchen cooking my delicious cookies. Finally done.
What's that smell? Are you baking an old pair of socks?
Very funny, Jimmy. These are my famous kitty cookies. It's an old family recipe.
Guys, come quick. Butters is stuck up on the roof.
Is that Ellie? She sounds like she needs our help. Let's go.
Don't worry, Ellie. I'll save him.
Wait, Jimmy. I'm the adult here. I'll take care of this. As luck would have it, I was just baking my famous kitty cookies. It's an old family recipe, and I'll just use these delicious treats to entice Butters down. Here, hold these. I'll get a ladder.
Yum, these cookies are totally going to work.
Yuck, this is never gonna work.
Yes, it will work. You'll see.
Super push! Push! Am I helping?
What are you doing?
Come on, Coach Rocco, I'm trying to push you up there.
Jimmy, stop that. I'm gonna fall.
Coach Rocco, are you okay?
Oh, Jimmy, again with your superhero costume. Now knock that off. We gotta save Butters.
Don't worry, everyone. Have no fear. Super Jimmy is here. Activate super flying powers. Ow! Ow! Pebble in my shoe! Pebble in my shoe! I can't fly up there because I have a pebble in my shoe.
Oh no, now we're really in trouble, Coach Rocco. What do we do now?
Don't panic, don't panic. We still have my secret weapon, my famous kitty cookies. Some superhero you are. Now watch and learn, Jimmy. Here, Butters. Here. Delicious cookies. All right. There you go. There you go. Gently now. Does this kitty belong to you?
Butters! Oh, I missed you so much. Coach Rocco, you really are a hero, aren't you?
Wow, yeah, you turned out to be the real superhero after all. Super Rocco, not Super Jimmy. And you know, I was too silly to see it at first, but your cookies are actually delicious.
Oh, thank you. It was nothing really.
3 cheers for Coach Rocco. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Now that, Ellie and Jimmy, is how I rescued Butters.
You obviously don't have too good of a memory because everyone knows that pebbles in the shoe are not Super Jimmy's secret weakness. It's chores. Everyone knows that. Did you even read The Adventures of Super Jimmy, issue 48?
Okay, you both have had your versions of the story told. Now it's time for mine. The truth. This is how Butters got saved in the end. And it goes like this. Oh, Butters, come on down from there. Quick, guys, I need your help. Butters is stuck up on the roof.
Oh, don't worry, Ellie. I can save him.
I'm the adult here, Jimmy. Let me handle this. As luck would have it, I was just baking my famous kitty cookies. It's an old...
Cookies? No way. This is a job for Super Jimmy.
Would you cut it out with the superhero costume? Let me handle this. Here, hold these cookies a second. I'll be back with the ladder.
But you guys, I already have a plan.
All right, just hand me the cookies.
Leave it to the superhero, please. Thank you very much. Super Jimmy, and this is his changing song.
Jimmy, would you knock it off with the costume? We gotta get this cat down.
Activate super flying powers. Ow! Oh, pebble in my shoe. I think there's a pebble in my shoe.
Some superhero. Let the adult take care of this, please. No. It's very high. I'm afraid of heights. No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh,
I
brother.
thought you were the adult.
I knew this would happen. Time for me to take care of things. Come here, Butters. 3, 2, 1, jump! Good job, Butters. Your training has really been paying off.
You got him already? Oh, if you had given me 5 more seconds, I definitely would have flown up there and rescued him.
No, he's hungry. Here, have a cookie, kitty. Here, have it.
That's the real story of how Butters got saved.
What?
Actually, that sounds pretty accurate to me now that I think about it.
Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I was thinking of. I was thinking of a different time when Super Jimmy saved the neighbor's cat from the roof. Just mixed up my kitties, that's all.
Oh, Butters, I changed the recipe to the kitty cookies. Come and have a taste.
Ugh, he's not gonna want it if they smell like that. I know I don't.
What is he gonna want to do? Play spin-a-rooney all day?
Yeah.
No, cats
Hey
wanna
guys,
nosh.
look, I found Butters.
Hold on a second, Ellie. Cats wanna nosh, they wanna take naps, they wanna play with yarn. They don't wanna get squashed by a big basketball.
If Butters
Come
learns
on,
this
Butters.
room,
Let's go leave these two alone. Want a cookie?
like I'm the envy of all the kids in school.
In your world, but you're delusional. Cats, they wanna play with yarn. They wanna...
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, Ellie Sparkles Official, or on Facebook at Ellie Sparkles. See you soon! I'm super excited to get started with another school year. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Speak for yourself. I can't believe summer's over already. Farewell, sweet, warm, glorious, sunny summer.
Hey there, Ellie. Hey there, Jimmy. Hey, don't bother catching the bus today. I think we're gonna stay active and walk to school every morning.
Walk to school? Oh, how could this get any worse? I can't believe summer's over already.
Hey, don't worry about it, Jimmy. Just think of all the fun we'll be having in school, like seeing our old friends and meeting new ones.
I'm gonna miss the swimming pool so much.
Well, what about all the fun we'll have in gym class and recess? Come on, that's fun.
Not as much fun as having a water balloon fight or drinking some lemonade.
Oh, and you get to do all the tests and the quizzes? That's fun too, right?
Ah, I can't take it anymore. Summer can't be over, not yet. Question, what day does summer officially end?
The last day of summer is September 20th, and the first day of autumn is September 21st.
Perfect. Ellie, could you do me a favor and just hold this for a second? You see, if summer isn't technically over until September 20th, then Jimmy isn't starting school until September 20th either. That's right, I'm gonna have some more summer fun. I'll just go ahead and take that. Hey everyone, Jimmy's summer fun continues. That's right, tell everyone at school that I won't be back until after September 20th, when summer's officially over. See you on the 21st. Whee!
Let me get this straight. You're saying to catch Jimmy, we gotta think like Jimmy.
Exactly. That's why I built this lemonade stand. Lemonade is Jimmy's favorite summer drink. Once he comes over for a cup, we'll reveal our disguises and bring him back to school.
Oh, brilliant idea! Now, what should we call this lemonade stand? Rocco and Ellie's Lemonade?
No, we can't know that it's really us, remember? We have to pick names that are completely different from our real ones. Just follow my lead. I think I hear him now.
What's up, Jimaroonies? Just when you thought the summer was over, Jimmy's bringing it back. From now on, it's gonna be nothing besides water slides, water balloon fights, and swimming pools all day long.
Lemonade! Get your lemonade here!
Lemonade, my summertime favorite. Hey, you two, you got yourself a customer. Ooh, a nice cold glass of lemonade would really hit the spot. Hey, you two, what's the name of your lemonade stand?
Oh, I am glad you asked. We are called...
Sacco's! Chef Sacco's lemonade stand.
Chef Sacco's Lemonade, huh? That name sounds familiar. Maybe not. All right, I'll take a glass of your coldest lemonade.
1 glass of lemonade coming right up.
Oh, good choice, monsieur. If you are finished with your lemonade, maybe you would like to go see where we make it in the cafeteria up the road?
1 cold glass for you.
Thank you, sir. And I would like to propose a toast. To summer, may it never end. Ew! What is this? A mustache?
Oh, those pesky mustaches, they're all over the place. Here, sir, I'm so sorry. Let me replace that for you. Mustache free, of course.
Wait a second. Coach Rocco, Ellie, I already told you I'm not going back to school until after September 20th, once summer officially ends. So you can just knock off all these plans to try to get me back. Oh.
Jimmy, wait! Jimmy may have gotten away last time, but this time our plan is foolproof. Let me show you. Me and Coach Rocco have made a trail of all of Jimmy's favorite summer toys. And they all lead to this giant hamster ball.
And can you guess what's inside the hamster ball? Jimmy's favorite water blaster. He won't be able to resist that. And when he goes inside to get it, we'll zip it up and we've caught him.
That's right. Oh, I think I hear him now. Come on, let's hide.
The summer of Jimmy continues. What should I do next? So many possibilities. I could go camping or maybe go on the water slide and... Hey, look! It's my basketball. I've been looking all over for that. Oh, wait. Timmy the T-Rex. Oh, this is one of my favorite summer toys, too. And my Frisbee? Wow, all my toys are laid out for me. Now all that I'm missing is my water blaster. I've been looking everywhere for this thing. How did it get inside this giant hamster ball? Huh, guess I just gotta go inside and get it, and then it's water blaster time for Jimmy.
Gotcha!
All right. Now we just gotta pump this baby up and roll him back to school.
Coach Rocco, Ellie, was this your plan the whole time?
Come on, Jimmy, quit playing around. We gotta roll you back to school.
Yep, we just gotta pump this up and roll him away. All right, 1 more pump. All right, good as new.
Awesome! Let's get rolling. We have to hurry if we're gonna make it to school on time.
Now, which way is it?
Come on, Jimmy.
Where are we? Let me look up the directions on my phone. Look at this. Flip action here. I've had this baby for 15 years and it hasn't let me down yet. Now I just have to figure out where the apps are and maybe it'll give us a map.
I haven't seen a phone that old in forever. I don't think it has any apps.
Wait a second. I've got an idea. Freedom! The summer of Jimmy's not over yet. Can't catch me. Time for some more summer fun.
Come back here!
Jimmy, get back here!
Summer's not over yet.
Jimmy!
No perfect summer day is complete without a little action in the pool. Isn't that right, Mr. Floaty? Everyone else thought that summer was over, but this is the life. Hey, a pool skimmer? How did that get in there? Oh no, Coach Rocco and Ellie.
Give it up, Jimmy. You can't run anywhere now. Time to go to school.
Well, I may not be able to run, but I can still swim, and Jimmy's the fastest swimmer in the whole school, so good luck catching me.
Oh. Ow.
Ow. Come on, let's get him.
Oh, hold on, Coach. You know, I'm getting pretty tired of chasing Jimmy around. And if we don't leave now, we're gonna be late for school for sure. Okay, Jimmy, you win.
Yes, Jimmy wins again. Nice try, guys, but nothing stops Jimmy. Although I gotta say, Ellie, you did do a pretty good job trying to get me this time.
Okay, I guess I'll see you after school, Jimmy. It's just a shame that you're gonna have to miss out on all the fun at school.
Fun? At school? What kind of fun are you talking about?
Let's see. There's sports and gym class, seeing all our friends, meeting all the new teachers, having a big back-to-school lunch. Oh, and recess. Ah, wow, there's so many things to look forward to. But I guess I'll just see you later.
Huh. I guess I do kind of miss my friends. And playing basketball in the school gym. Hey, wait a second. Does the cafeteria still serve tacos on Tuesday?
Yep, it is Taco Tuesday, but I guess I'll just have to miss it. See you after school, Jimmy. Bye.
Wait. This was supposed to be the summer of Jimmy, but I can't miss Taco Tuesday. Hold on, guys. I'm coming with you.
All right, Jimmy, let's get you out of the pool.
Can you help me out, Coach?
Yes, now come on.
Stop. Coach, pull.
Help me! Help me! Don't panic. I'm a professional doggy paddler. Now, I learned this in school, Jimmy, so you should go too. You'll learn, look at this, look at these moves. Huh?
He's gonna make us late for school.
It's very efficient. Help me. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a head start.
Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, Ellie Sparkles Official, or on Facebook at Ellie Sparkles. See you soon. Yeah!
Boy, I love superhero movies.
Coach Rocco, you should watch a superhero movie with us.
Oh, I'd love to sit here and watch TV all day, but it's cleaning day, huh? And this place is a mess. But you can help me when it's all over.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, not cleaning day. I bet superheroes never have to do chores. Ellie, do you have any idea how somebody might become a superhero?
Well, in the movies we've seen, you could come from outer space or get bit by a spider. But that's all make-believe. You know you can't get out of chores on cleaning day.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll never be a superhero. May as well get the chores over with. Whoa! Something just touched my arm!
Oh, sorry, Jimmy. It was probably my desk.
Spider! It was definitely a spider.
No, Jimmy, it was definitely Coach's...
Spider bite! I know it was a spider bite, and I can already feel it giving me superpowers.
Oh, don't be silly, Jimmy. You know it's not real.
Oh yeah? I can prove that it's real. My superpowers are telling me that Coach Rocco is about to come in and say, okay, you two, it's time to start cleaning.
Okay, you two, it's time to start cleaning. Come on.
It's real! It's real! I knew it was real! I'm a superhero! And I can't wait to figure out what other superpowers I have. Here he comes to save the day!
Get back here, Jimmy.
Coach, it's gonna be a long day today. If I know Jimmy, he's gonna be on this for a really long time. Boys and girls, if you want to see Jimmy be a superhero, give me a big thumbs up. Let's get to some chores. Phew, Coach Rocco, we've been raking for a really long time.
Oh, yeah, and we got tons more left. But good job, Ellie.
Thank you. You know this would go a lot faster if we had somebody else to help.
Did somebody say help?
Yeah, Jimmy, I was just saying how you should help us rake.
Yeah, here, have a rake.
No thanks, Coach Rocco. This calls for someone special. In fact, this is a job for... Super Jimmy! Ta-da!
Jimmy, are you still on that superhero thing again?
It is I, Super Jimmy, the bravest and strongest superhero in the world, and I'm here to save the day.
And who's that with you?
This is Stinky Boy, the strongest skunk in all the forest. Every superhero has a sidekick. Haven't you ever read a comic book?
All right, everybody, grab a rake and start going.
No can do, Ellie, because this is a job for Super Jimmy. Here, Coach Rocco, hold my skunk. Activate Super Speed-a-rooney. Mission accomplished. All the leaves have been returned to their original positions, just as requested.
Jimmy, what did you do? We spent all day raking these leaves and now you just gone and messed it all up.
I hope you and Stinky Boy have the superpowers to clean up this mess. You're in for a long day of cleaning, Stinky. Wow!
Well, no need to thank me, trusted citizens. My work here is done. Now I'm off to save the day elsewhere. Super Jimmy! Da-da-da-da-da!
All right, come on in, Coach. Let's get you cleaned up. Stinky Boy did a good number on you, huh?
Yes, right up the nose.
Do you need some milk for those eyes?
Yes.
I finally finished all my chores for today, and that means homework time. Now for art class, I'm supposed to be making my own costume out of construction paper. Well, I've got the construction paper here, and I'm gonna make a witch's hat. Just gotta snip, snip, snip.
What's Ellie doing in there? Wow, that's a lot of construction paper. And you know what happens when there's a lot of paper? That's right, paper cuts. Oh no, Ellie's a goner. She's done for. Someone's gotta save her. This looks like a job for Super Jimmy and his trusty sidekick, Stinky Boy. I'll save you, Ellie! No! Super Jimmy, here to save the day!
Hey, Jimmy, what's up? Oh, by the way, Coach Rocco has been looking for you all day ever since you messed up his lawn with all the leaves.
Hold that thought, Ellie. My Super Jimmy senses are telling me that you are in danger of receiving a paper cut. Here, hold my skunk.
Huh?
Activate Super Jimmy muscles!
Jimmy, what did you do that for? That was my homework.
No need to thank me, Ellie. No more paper, no more paper cut. All right, I'm off to save the day elsewhere. See you around, Ellie.
Huh? Jimmy, you left Stinky here too. It's Stinky. Don't do anything bad, Stinky. I'll get you a treat from Ellie's drawer.
Man, this Jimmy superhero thing's getting out of control. We need to think of something.
Tell me about it, Coach. He ruined my project, threw out my lunch, and made chore day way harder than it has to be. But don't worry, I have a plan. Just follow my lead. Help! I need a strong, brave superhero! Is there anyone like that around here? I think he's coming.
Did somebody say Super Jimmy? Ooh, and his trusty sidekick, Stinky Boy, to the rescue.
Just what I needed, and just like in my favorite comic book ever, Super Jimmy Volume 1.
What? They made a comic book about me? Oh, here, Coach Rocco, hold my skunk. That's so cool. About time.
Yep, it has everything about your story. How you cleaned the leaves on the lawn, how you prevented me from getting a paper cut.
How you stopped us from eating a delicious dinner I was cooking all day?
My greatest hits. How could I forget?
And it even has information about your super secret superhero weakness.
Superhero weakness? What's that? No. Jimmy's the strongest hero in the whole world. I don't need a weakness.
Oh, but every superhero has a weakness. You know, something that takes away its superpowers.
Huh, well, I'm not gonna sweat it. You know, besides, whatever my superhero weakness happens to be, I just have to avoid it and I'll be fine, right? Okay, tell me, what's my weakness?
Well, according to Volume 1, your weakness is basketball.
Basketball? But how can that be? It's been my life's mission and my greatest dream to bring the Jimmy Spinaroonie to the entire world.
Well, you're just gonna have to choose saving the day or basketball.
All right, Stinky Boy, this is gonna be our greatest challenge yet. We have to choose. Superhero or Spinaroonie? Superhero, Spinaroonie, superhero, Spinaroonie. Ah, don't make me choose! Making his grand return to the Superstar Basketball League, it's Jimmy and his famous Jimmy Spinaroonie. Woo!
It's a good thing that Jimmy chose basketball. I don't know how much a Super Jimmy we could have taken.
Nice to have things back to normal. Good old regular Jimmy is the best Jimmy.
I learned that even though I can't be a superhero, I can still be a superstar.
Coach, catch!
My turn.
Do Spinaroonie, do
Super
Spinaroonie!
Spinaroonie!
Woo! Wasn't that video super fun, Sparkle Squad? Boys and girls, if you want to watch more of my videos, make sure you type Ellie Sparkles in the search bar. And Mom and Dad, if you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website at elliesparkles.com, my Instagram, EllieSparklesOfficial, or on Facebook at Ellie Sparkles. See you soon!